Okay, now after talking about the properties, meaning of the indifference curve, now we have to move on to the budget line. First understand why we are discussing about the budget line. Because in the indifference curve, we have only talked about the consumer's choices, willingness, what the consumer is willing to do. But we have not discussed about the income of the buyer. And for buying the goods or consuming the goods, you need to buy the goods. For that you require the income, right? So budget, the concept of budget line added to with the concept of indifference curve will give you the consumer's equilibrium, right? So budget line is again a curve which shows the various combination of two goods, X and Y, which a consumer can buy with his given income and the prices of two goods. Just understand, like the indifference curve, it is also a representation of the various combinations of two goods, but it represents those combinations which the consumer can buy with his given income and the prices of the two goods. Or you can simply say it represents the budget of the consumer, how much money he can spend. Okay, like suppose to understand the concept of the budget line, we can look at an example. Suppose a person has 100 rupees with him, that is his income, and he the price of good X is say 4 rupees per unit, and say good Y is say 5 rupees per unit. If he spends the whole income of X, he can buy 25 units of X. While spending his whole income on Y, he can buy 20 units of Y, right? So if I have to plot this information on a curve, this is the budget line, it is a straight line, and say it is having this combination A and B. This one would be 25, 0, and this one would be 0, 20, while any point lying on say C, D, E, F, any point lying here would be showing you the combination of two goods, and the total money spent when the consumer is on the budget line will be equal to his income, right? Like suppose if the consumer is here at the center of the curve, he will be consuming half of this and half of this. So it would be 12.5 units of X and 10 units of Y. And the total X, actually this budget line assumes that the units are perfectly divisible. You can divide the goods. Total income spent by the consumer will be 1000. Amount spent on X will be 4 into 12.5, while here it will be 10 into 5, so it will be 50 and 50. Total money spent will be equal to 100. This is the concept of budget line. Now we will study the properties. From here only you can make out it is a downward sloping straight line, right? Two basic properties. And you have to remember that the indifference curve resembles or shows the choices of the consumer, while the budget line shows that among those choices which one consumer can buy, right?
So वो आपने बीच में 1000 लिख दिया
कहाँ पे?